Hey guys, shout out to my high flyers. My name is Tori and you are watching Fearless. Yeah. Okay, so what you wanted to hear, the update on my Make a First Move challenge. So a lot of people that watched it on Instagram and watched it on my Snapchat were like, I thought the whole thing was you moving to a guy. So just for clarification, I set myself 2 challenges which kind of molded into one challenge. The first challenge was for me to talk to 3 guys, whether I'm attracted to them or not. The second challenge, which was basically if I saw a guy that I was attracted to, then I would move to them and make the first move. That is basically what I said I'm gonna do. On Saturday, I went out to my friend's 30th birthday. It was all white affair in North London. So you guys saw me getting ready on my Snapchat and I was kind of telling you guys how the day is just not working out in my favor. Whenever I want to do something that's out of my comfort zone, I find that the universe kind of tests me. I made my outfit the day before, which you guys also saw on my Snapchat. When I got there, the first thing I noticed was the fact that it was dark. Obviously it's going to be dark, but I don't know, I wasn't really thinking like that, if that makes sense. I was just thinking about the act rather than what it was going to be like. It was like super dark. And obviously, hey guys, I'm here. It's mad. It's mad. And I can't see anybody. This mirror's pretty buff though. Hey. Oh, the toilet's a bit. Let's close that door. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I'm really going to try. I'm going to try and document it, but it's so loud and so dark. I don't think you'll be able to see anything. That's the truth. I'm going to go and show you right now. Secondly, I went by myself, so I didn't know anyone there apart from the birthday girl and one other person. Obviously, the birthday girl was making her rounds and doing her thing and, you know, doing her thing. So I saw my friend and I immediately said, I don't think I can do this. And she was like, Tori, you have to. You've told everyone you're going to do it now. It was really good that Rhoda was there because she basically became my wingman woman. And she was like, oh, do this and have a conversation. She was giving me tips and stuff. And I walked around with her a little bit and like because I was sitting down. So she kind of got me up walking and stuff to kind of like, you know, like get in the crowd. There was definitely a structure to what I did. I had to think of an opening line. How I'm going to start this conversation. I'm not going to say, hey, how are you? Hi. It's just weird. It sounds crazy, but it's actually weird to just do that. So anyway, I just thought, I'll open with a compliment, or I've seen you here. The first guy I spoke to, I'd seen him in a play. So I was like, oh, hey, you know, I saw you, and we started the conversation like that. So it was kind of good in that sense. The second guy I spoke to, complete stranger. He didn't even know the birthday girl. How about that? He was a friend of her friend. So he came, but he had beautiful dreads. So I opened it with like, your dreads are so nice. A lot of my friends are doing a dreadlocks journey, which they are. So we had a little bit of conversation about that. He asked me if I'm going to grow dreads. I was like, no, I'm not planning to. So we had a little bit of banter, a little bit of joke. He was really, really nice. The third guy, it was the hardest, yeah. He was the hardest, and only because he was around his friends. So it was really hard. The first guy was basically stunned about himself. So it was like I could go and have a conversation with him. The second guy was in a group, but they weren't conversing. They were just kind of like, so again, I could talk to him. The third guy was in a group and he was in a group with the first guy. So I was like, oh my God, like this is so hard. How am I going to go and then have a conversation? Like literally I was standing there just like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I was like literally monitoring the group, waiting for an opening. Like, is that real? This is actually what guys go through. And then Rhoda was next to me and she was like, yeah, this must be what they go through. Because I was like, how am I going to get in there? And then I remember thinking, this is what guys do. They wait for you to go to the bathroom or go to the bar or anything like that. They kind of like wait for you to move. And it kind of seems so inconvenient for a girl. Like, I'm going to the bar, I'm going to the bathroom. Like, why do you want to talk to me? But I get it. Like, I totally get it now. It's so difficult. So man, them, guys, gentlemen, I rate you because it is not easy. It is not easy. And the way I spoke to the last guy was I put on my coat. It was the last song. I put on my coat and I was like, I said bye to the other guy who was in the group who I spoke to first. I said bye to him. And when I said bye to him, I turned to the other guy and had a conversation. So I was like, you know, I got in there. It was really good. Again, I never saw anyone that I thought, I never saw anyone like that. So I didn't, you know, intentionally ask for Noah's number or flirt or anything like that. So will I do it again? Yes, I definitely will do it again. I've learned so much, even just in that short period of time. I'm going to do it again with no makeup, with no makeups. and not dressed up on a casual day, maybe just out. But I tell you one thing, I felt really, really powerful. And even the other day when I was out, I was like, oh, he's nice. And I actually had the conversation in my head. What would I say to him? I'll be like, oh, hey, you know, oh, hey. So I feel like I've crossed the threshold just a little bit. Not like, yeah, but just a little bit, to the point where I can actually imagine having a conversation with someone where before my brain couldn't even like put it together. I wish I had more footage to show you guys, but again, it was a difficult situation. I would never do it again by myself, like no way. But I will definitely do it again, and I think I can work my way up to the point of me just being out by myself and saying hey to somebody that I don't actually know. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe on this video. Let me know something you want to see more of, and yeah, remember to think. Oh, before I go, because I was gonna go. Before I go, I organised a photo shoot, a collaboration photo shoot for my brand KBD, and that's something I was definitely afraid of, and my fearless year have kind of arrived me at the point of me just being like, you know what, just contact people. So I reached out to people that I specifically like their work and enjoy their work, and their work ethic is great and quality. I organised a shoot basically, and it's happening today. So follow KBD on Instagram and follow me on Snapchat. You're gonna see what's gonna happen behind the scenes of the whole thing, and it should be really good and fun. Come on the journey and see what happens. Yeah, remember to fear less. You have to do more, and you have to do more consistently. Bye guys.